Okay, you beautiful amphibians, welcome back to the home location, and as of filming this, I have yet to get episode 17, I believe. Whatever the episode was before this episode that I'm about to watch is the episode that I haven't officially got uploaded yet to YouTube, and let me go ahead. I apologize for that. It has just been a crazy weekend, and it's just been one thing after another, but somehow I have found the time to get caught up and get ahead on recording things for the coming up week. And granted, I don't know when y'all are watching this, so a lot of this makes absolutely no sense to anybody. So, all reality, I should just shut up about it and talk about Amphibia. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to talk about Amphibia Season 2, Episode 18, or just some random thoughts about it, or whatever you want to call this. So, yes, so as of right now, I believe that the previous episode so far, Episode 17, is one of the top episodes of this season. Not the series, but the season so far. And that is because we had some character development from Sasha, or at least maybe we had more character development from Grime. I'm not 100% sure, because Grime literally is like, hey, sometimes you just gotta let them go. Sometimes they're just not, there for that kind of stuff. And, Grime was kind of encouraging, Sasha to, hey, if y'all are growing apart, you kind of let these kind of friends go and let them do their own thing. And I kind of think that's a parallel for, Sasha, Marcia, and Marcy and And. I should just call her Marcy Marbles or Marmar, like, Anne does. But it's kind of a parallel, like he was talking about, though, with them three. These two are kind of, going their own way, and Sasha's kind of like, it's... I never have the right words for this kind of stuff. That's why I'm a reactor and not an analyst. So, yeah, I really wish I had way more to say here at the beginning, but unfortunately, I don't have that much to say other than what I just did. Well, we did have the second temple as well. Which means I guess we gotta wait for Sasha to get back with the rest of the other two girls before we can go over to the actual third temple, because obviously, okay, I thought the computer went out on me. Because obviously the first temple was for, Marbles, and the second temple was for, obviously Anne, because, and then Anne didn't let the thing charge up right away, and that just shows her impulsiveness to try to, granted, she's got a lot of heart, I understand that, but she's got to work on her impulsiveness. She can't just be like, okay, good enough, let's go and try to get back to the planners to save them. I mean, they were perfectly fine without having to worry about all that stuff. So there's a lot of little tidbits there, but we still got to get Sasha with the other two girls before we can move on to the third temple. And once we get to that third temple, that means Sasha's eye colors are going to end up draining from her. So yeah, I wonder, since Anne's eye color isn't fully drained, I wonder if that means that she's still going to have some power whenever they fight the big bad. I'm presuming they're going to fight the big bad in Season 3, because we only got, like, this episode and probably 2 more after this. So, I don't know. We will find out, though. Let's go ahead. Let me shut up, because obviously I need to quit running my mouth so much. But, hey, we got to have something to talk about at the beginning of episodes. So, let's get this shirt on right and hit that play button in 3, 2, 1, and play. Bessie and Microangela? Okay. Wait. I don't know, never mind.
Bessie, you remember Microangelo, the cute little snail we bought in Newtopia?
Yeah?
Well, I'm sure you've noticed that he is young and cute and needs to be protected at all costs.
Huh. Okay, so we're going to get a character episode for Bessie. I like Bessie, but I don't know if... Bessie can hold an episode on its own. We'll find out. Oh gosh. That is nasty.
Have too many maps. Or can you?
You can actually, but whatever. Hey, shroom bombs. Alright.
Need some new gear already? Fair.
Yeah.
Good, because I already
So, are we going to finally get
right now to give you a whole
Anne a second shoe? Oh.
Did she just say new look?
I've got to say that the frog robot Frobo there was definitely, oh my gosh, just very underused. Kinda irritates me a little, honestly. Okay, yes, let's give Anne a bit of a makeover here.
My name is Bernardo. Who is in need of my services? Never mind. It's clearly you.
Is it really that bad?
But with painful poison barbs.
Yeah.
Looks like it'll hurt.
Yeah. Oh gosh, honestly, I don't like these little segments. I get that it's cute and, you know, stuff like that, but I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, I hate to tell you, Bessie, but you're causing more trouble than Microangelo right now.
Bessie, what's gotten into you? You're supposed to be looking after Microangelo.
Not really sure this is my style.
Oh.
You look neat. Loving that loincloth.
It is a bit loud. Let's try a few options. An elite commando?
No.
Crane style.
No,
style,
no, just, she wants to be herself.
Your friend is, how to say, hard to please.
Tell me about it. Guys.
That is pretty cool.
I'm gonna touch it. No!
Oh, crap. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was pretty cool. Wow. Well, I think I just found my thumbnail.
Frog, Bessie. Not only did you save Microangelo,
But a summer cut might be cute.
looks
You
like
could use some shoes though, girl. Come on. At minimum, do that.
And you know, maybe it was all too much to put on your shoulders.
Hey, and you added Microangelo on there. You know, that episode ended pretty nicely. The third temple already? Wow. Oh my gosh, we are just running through this. Oh, we got a flashback.
Twin engine C-Max Amphibia's aircraft. Sasha Waybright.
Huh. Yeah, Frobo was very, very much not used correctly in my opinion, but whatever.
The entrance to the third temple.
Oh, what happened here?
Man, this thing weighs a ton.
Yeah, so where's Sasha?
It's hammer time. Yeah, this ain't happening.
Huh. Ah, I was about to say, that's gotta be Sasha. Yes. Sasha's finally back.
Oh my gosh.
With the other two girls. Not that she's not back, but y'all know what I'm saying.
Hey girlfriend, good to see you.
What the frick?
You too? Hey Marmar. Whoa, check out your new thread. Did you say we?
Grime. He's here with them. Alright.
Even in this
Whoa.
those things were no match for me.
It was my fault.
I don't trust you.
It was wrong of me to put your frog friends in danger. and doubly wrong of me to push you around.
Strength is all about.
Huh. Okay.
Stay back, everyone. I got this.
I like her sword, though. I don't know what it is about it. I just really like it.
It's like an elephant tick is standing on my back.
Everything that's happened.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Especially since you still don't trust me, even after I apologized.
Yeah, but of course, I wouldn't trust you either. I don't. Actually, you know what? I don't trust you.
I trust you? Oh, please. I've been watching you this whole time. You don't trust me at all. Well, can you blame me?
Yeah.
Why would I trust you? It wasn't just Toad Tower, Sasha. You've been pushing me around my whole life. How heavy
Goodness
was that?
gracious. Yeah. That is a good point. How heavy was that armor? Is that what's been weighing her down the most already so far? Okay, yeah, dude. And there goes the color in her eyes.
No. If we turn that thing on, who knows where we'll end up?
Obviously, no, don't take it to King Andreas. Good thing that she didn't, yeah. I'll say that in a second.
Getting back together again. Now come on, let's get back to Wartwood and get these frogs some water.
You haven't forgotten the plan, have you?
Exactly.
We need those jokers to get
Hence
safe.
the reason why I
Of course
don't
hadn't
trust
forgotten.
you.
And I'm pretty sure they bought my act back there. Hook, line, and sinker.
Good, because the things we've set into motion cannot be stopped.
Ah. Okay. So she wasn't necessarily, you know, of course at the beginning there, she wasn't, of course, being truthful. Of course, she was, you know, pretending that she was happy to see them and she was trustworthy again. And of course, everyone's, you know, rightfully not trusting, you know, Sasha because they feel like she's going to backstab them. And then, of course, there right at the end of it, you know, we hear about the, hey, you know, remember the plan, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, of course I remember the plan. Good, because we can't stop what's started now. And yeah, then we get that look of kind of like, oh gosh, crap. We can't stop this, can we? Because now I want to, you know, I'm kind of having second thoughts about, you know, what I'm doing here, because these are my friends. What am I doing? Type sort of situation. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't feel like this was a great episode. Personally, I was not feeling it because we had the whole Bessie situation going on with Michelangelo, and I like that. It was cute and adorable at the very end of it, and we had a little bit of tidbits here and there, and the ultimate message of that episode was, of course, you know, hey, you gotta be yourself. You don't need a makeover. You don't need these other things. You just need to be you. And yeah, that's good enough. Just be you. And then, of course, at the second half of that, we had this third temple, and the third temple just, I don't quite understand how they thought they were going to get through that temple without Sasha. It's fairly obvious that the first one had to do with, you know, the intelligence from, you know, Marcy, and then the second one had to do with the heart with Anne, and, you know, logic would have told them, oh, there's three of us, and the first two was about us, so the third one, but, you know, hey, I guess they just wanted to get done with it and stuff like that, and I'm kind of wondering if after all this was said and done, would they have gone ahead and just kind of, you know, went home without Sasha? I mean, would they have actually found her? Because it didn't seem like they were making an effort to even go find Sasha. And Sasha is the ones, you know, Sasha and Grime are the ones who made an effort to go find them. Granted, yes, it's for deceptive purposes, but they still are the ones who made an effort to go out and find them. So I don't know exactly what the plan is for all of them, but something I was going to say there at the end was it is a good thing that Anne didn't charge that last stone 100%, because we all know that's going to come back into play and something is going to go wrong with, King Andros's plan or something along that lines because of that one simple little event of her having so much heart to try to get back to the planners that it kind of halted some plans. So I don't know what his plan is fully, but he's got something to do with the music box, and I don't like the fact that they're going to wait for, to get back to him in order to do something, because of course we already know how that's going to go. They're going to get double crossed and all this stuff. So it is going to be definitely interesting though when they do get back over there and they get double crossed, but then all the toads come into play and then they're coming in to try to take over Newtopia. So I think the next 2 episodes are definitely going to be interesting. This one wasn't exactly the best for me, but it wasn't exactly the worst neither. So I tell y'all what, it is y'all's turn. Y'all jump down there to those comments below, hit that like, tickle to subscribe, don't be texting and driving, and as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.